I talk to a lot of customers on a daily basis, and this is one of those areas where there is generally a little bit of confusion. You talk to customers about data security and they'll say, oh yeah, I've got Shield. I'm good. I'm covered. I have Shield platform encryption. So let's talk about what Shield platform encryption is and isn't. And if you have good use cases for it, buy it, but be aware of the use cases for which you need it. So if your data is accessible to me, if I am a third-party person, a connected app, an actual legitimate user, whatever kind of access I have to your Salesforce org, I will see your data, whether you have Shield or not. And this is important to understand that if everything that Amir was talking about in your configuration, in your code, if you have a challenge there and someone has unauthorized access to data, Shield platform encryption is not going to solve that problem for you. So what does it solve for? Shield platform encryption encrypts Salesforce data at the database level. And the key part of that is that you, the customer, own the encryption key. That's where it's different from like classic encryption, right? You can go and set up a new field, click classic encryption, Salesforce will encrypt it. But that encryption key is owned by Salesforce. You don't have it. But there are companies which have legal or contractual obligation to own this encryption key. That is the number one use case for trying to use this, right? You have these sort of contractual obligations, and that's the use case you're doing. And the risk that it is addressing is if for somehow, some magical way, God forbid, but somebody got access to the underlying database on which the entire Salesforce multi-tenant architecture is running, then they will only see encrypted data. I personally think given how large and how well run Salesforce is, that is a very highly unlikely case, right? So again, if you're looking for addressing these requirements and you have requirements to own the key, switch keys, rotate them, whatever, own the encryption of your data inside Salesforce, this is the only product that will do it. Excellent choice, buy it. Super sophisticated in what you can do with it. But also, if you don't have this use case, don't be under the impression because you bought this risk goes away. This risk does not go away.